So, willkommen zurück bei dieser Aufnahme von Deadly Tower auf Monsters. Oder wie ich sonst immer sage, moin moin! Na, gucken wir mal nach, wie es weitergeht, der Schrott hier. Diesmal habe ich sogar auf die Uhr geguckt, das heißt, die Folge ist noch eine halbe Stunde sein. Vielleicht nicht genau, aber nah dran.
Names before we settled on Dick Starspeed. Let's see, we had Lance Laser, Gary Galaxy, Samuel Satellite, Nacho Nova. That was my favorite. Yeah, we did a whole lot of those same first letter thing for a while there. The execs wanted us to go with Dick, though. For a while, we were gonna go with Dick Missile, I think. The studio didn't care much, as long as we steered clear of Uranus and black holes. Dick Missile penetrating deep into a black hole, then going to Uranus. That would have been a knee slapper.
Oh, God.
Had a blood vessel burst in her eye on our first day of shooting. Tried asking for the rest of the day off. You expect us to pay you nothing to do nothing? I told her. But then it gave me the idea for these exploding eyeball monsters, so I let her take a full 15-minute break for lunch that day. Might have gone a little overboard with how the heroes are always destroying things. The prop master Ralph had intended to use some for multiple scenes, but nope, not the way our actors were busting through them. Ralph ended up having to rebuild each of those boxes and statues and pots and all that for practically every last scene. It's okay though, because I know he loved it, as did our second prop master who we ended up hiring after Ralph quit.
Ja, da muss nichts zum Rauchballern. Gut.
These sleep chambers were pretty much a mystery. Just how in the world do they work? Are they teleporting the heroes somewhere? Shrinking them down? Who knows?
But sir, shouldn't you know? I mean, it's your movie.
Patrick, a director can't know everything about his film. If he did, it would be no fun for him to watch it. Also, I called in sick a lot, so a lot of the scenes were handled by my cinematographer. I was going through a phase back in the 70s. Always had mood rings on. Several of them. I used to pick a color, and then I'd make the actors just keep doing the scene over and over until my rings turned that color. That's how you know we're achieving the right tone for the scene, you know. It used to drive Stacy bananas. She'd call me names and swear, and I'd just say, huh? I don't need a ring to tell your mood right now. She hated that.
war nicht planmäßig. Okay, kein Plan. Einzige Ding, auf den ich gerade komme, ist das hier. Mixe nichts verstehe. Ach, Mixe einfach nur ein Idiot.
Hey, you know the best part about releasing this new DVD will be? All that sweet, sweet royalty money. Man, I can't wait till that starts rolling in. Of course, the old VHS we put out back in the 80s and the TV syndication pay out royalties too. I'm still waiting on my first payment from all that.
Okay. Das ist nie, aber ich sinnvoll war, hier hinzuspringen. Da kommen wir nicht ran, das ist weit weg. Deswegen haben wir die ganze Scheiße unnötig kompliziert gemacht. Achso, das zeigt mal, wo ich hin muss. Oh, verkackt. Oh, nochmal verkackt. Ha! Ja, eigentlich quält man das Spiel auch schon ganz gut. Hat sich eine Menge Mühe gegeben. Oh, ich bin zu blöd zum Scheißen gerade. Meine Güte. Ich will das ein bisschen cutten hier. Und zusammen schneiden, weil das nicht ganz so peinlich ist. Ich weiß nicht, ob diese komische Plattform darauf kommen. Seht ihr, wie das da? Also.
Your days are numbered, Dr. Peculiar. There is nowhere to run, and I have transmitted our entire conversation to my father.
Indeed she has. You've cheated me, Doctor, and used my gold for your own schemes.
Ah, so pedestrian. The moneylenders obstructing the efforts of the scientist.
Did you actually think you could get away with this?
Actually, I still do. My positronic shield consists of 8 energy rings. As long as even one of them remains intact.
Silence, traitor! I grow tired of your incessant techno-babble.
As I was saying, my shield is invulnerable to your meager weaponry. And because I am an evil genius, I have fastened the energy rings to a gigantic mutant octopus! And as for you, my dear...
Okay, okay. Ups. Guter Anfang.
called me mad, but they could see me now.
Ach, was mache ich denn?
Who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Nothing can stop me.
Jo. Kann's mal nicht so.
Ah, I better wait until those energy rings are charged.
Was der Scheiß hier eigentlich? Achso, Waffen wechseln. Oh, hab ich die Beste, ja. das so machen muss.
That's what I call a well-armed defense system.
Oh,
You know, because it's an octopus and it has many arms. Oh, all right. Okay.
ja. Take it all the time, Puff.
You can kiss your cowardly shield goodbye, Doctor.
Tut tut. Did you really think I wouldn't have another deadly trap prepared?
You're Fred eliminated it.
That's all, folks. The greedy emperor gets what's coming to him. The scientist learns he shouldn't play God. Spectacular monsters, large-scale pyrotechnics. This is what sci-fi is all about. And about now, we should be seeing the ending title card, the credits, and all the usual fanfare, and the music. Hey, let's not forget, hold up. That's not right. Huh? Patrick, what is all this? What is this footage you're showing me?
Sir, are you all right?
Well, goodness gracious, man, of course not. You got the wrong movie.
But sir,
Where'd they get this footage? What, did they film it when I was in the restroom? Impossible. I always used to make Carl go with me to discuss our next shot. Part 4? Okay, now. Patrick, something's fishy. Something's real fishy going on here. I'm gonna make some phone calls. This isn't right. Patrick, is there a payphone around here somewhere?
Jeez. Think someone forgot his movie had 4 chapters in it. They always stick me with the worst projects for these DVDs. Starting Monday, looking for a new job.
Greetings. We have been watching you.
You're unidentified life form detected.
We are the true Gravorians, the original inhabitants of this planet. There are still many perils within this tower. We must take care that no one else is watching us.
Did you look at those costumes? Yeah, this is definitely made by the same crew.
Okay, so jetzt noch.
Are those plants made from those inflatable air dancer things you see outside stores? Oh, they must have borrowed them from Emperor Greg's used car lot. No doubt about it. If the director was good at anything, it was figuring out how to do things as cheap and cheesy as can be.
Coole Waffe. So gut gegen Bosskampf. Oh, warte mal. Wächst nicht die Wahl gegen meinen Tesla. Mittlerweile mal einen golden. Gekriegt. Nee. Kann man nicht irgendwelche kaufen? Das ist schlecht gemacht.
I wonder if those are children in those suits. Or did they actually cast a bunch of little people? Casting call, 3-foot-tall actors needed. Must be okay with exploitation and standing around in a poorly ventilated papier-mâché suit all day.
Oh, guck mal, wie weit wir runterfallen können hier. Oh, eine ganze Ecke. Aber keine Ringe, die ich zugreifen kann. Auf der anderen Seite vielleicht. Ah. Geronimo! Ach, einschränkend natürlich vorbei. Alles richtig gesehen habe, ja. Alter, wie hoch ich schon bin in dem Spiel. Haben wir noch was? Ah, nee, von hier komme ich. Oh, yeah. Das finde ich eigentlich relativ amüsant, dass mit dem runterfallen und die Ringe aussammeln. Das haben sie ganz gut gemacht. So erkennt man wenigstens, wie hoch der Turm ist jetzt in Wirklichkeit.
Ah, there we go. No B-movie is complete without crawling brains. What's up with this stuff? The thing about brain creatures is they should be smart, right? I mean, think about it. A brain being smart is like it. These things just crawl towards the hero and get squished. Way to go, brains.
User left your channel.
Were these brains once human or something? Did they lose their will to live now their bodies are gone? Maybe they're like cow brains. That's why they aren't so smart. Or maybe like a manatee brain. Yeah. Water cows are adorable. Oh, right, and yeah, here comes the crocodile alien men, right on cue. Where did they come from? Are they all friends with the bobblehead aliens?
For our less hospitable Gravorian brothers. They cannot comprehend your importance. We have been studying the universe, and we believe you hold the key to its true nature.
Whatever do you mean?
Have you noticed you haven't died? Despite insurmountable odds against you, the universe is protecting you.
Nonsense. We are alive because of our talents and our skills.
I see, you'll need convincing. Behold, the aeronautical disruptor.
It looks like a pair of scissors.
I admit we don't know how the artifact works, but see what happens when I use it on an airborne object.
Wow. Are they breaking the fourth wall?
You missed, and yet you still killed it? How is this possible?
The secret is to aim high. See you next time.
They are breaking the fourth wall. For that?
Oh, Mann, ey.
Couldn't they have used something cooler than scissors? I get the whole thing about the strings, but that's like fighting against the Galactic Empire with a toothbrush because you discovered that they all have bad breath.
Ja, die machen Schaden. Nee, die behalten ganz gut. So ist es. Zahnrad. noch kein goldenes gekriegt, verdammte Kacke. Und hier alles brauche ich goldene. Oh ne, die Waffe. Natürlich, die wieder, die ich upgraden will, brauche ich eine Waffe. Ah! Ah, egal. Ja, mal die Augen offen halten. Oh, so ein Lynch. So ein goldenes Zahnrad finden. Ja, gucken, ob wir das hinkriegen. Ah, hier zu weit weg. Hä? Jo, das hat weh. Tja, da hätte ich gleich mal die Charaktere wechseln sollen. Schön, dass dann sowas vorher mal gesagt wird. Das macht's echt einfacher. Ja, die gute Mine. Nein!
Another one for the deleted scenes. Okay, so I'm still confused by these guys. Were these brains once human or something? Did they lose their will to live? Now their bodies are gone? Maybe they're like cow brains. That's why they aren't so smart. Or maybe like a manatee brain. Yeah. Water cows are adorable.
Ja gut. Dann machen wir das alles nochmal. Ich mache aber erstmal Pause für heute. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und tschüss.